Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. Tonight we're going over to Salt and it's their drip. It's a double dry hop New England IPA and it says it's thick, it's 7% and it's tropical. Just double check see if there's anything interesting on the back. Salt is 199 Bingley Road, Saltaire, BD 184DH. And if you don't know anything about Salt, I'll read this bit. We are Salt, named after the pioneering industrialist who built the textile mill village we first called home. Built on the same progressive values as our hometown, innovation and adventure are woven into the fabric of all that we do. We create great craft beer for everyone and do it our way. It's in our nature. So it says a drip, one of the juiciest, dankest New England IPAs we've ever created. This beer does what it says on the tin, dripping with passion fruit, papaya and mango, brewed with stacks of oats for a super thick and silky mouthfeel. Sounds amazing. And is it sad that I'm salivating as I'm bloody reading it. Again, a supermarket beer offering. So yeah, I'd say a slightly hazy golden pour. Good bit of carbonation going off. Whitehead looks more like a West Coast to me than it does a New England IPA, but beers are beers. Whitehead on this. There is a dankness on the nose. Straight away I got the mango and the passion fruit straight away. Papaya, I'm not sure. I mean, there is another aroma there, whether it's that or something else that I'm getting. I don't know. I don't know what. I've got to be honest. Unless I've had a papaya pale ale, I wouldn't know what it is. So I'll be honest. But it smells tropical. That's really all you need to know. Smooth as you like, and again, tropical. And there is a nice thickness to the pour, funnily enough. I mean, it don't look thick when it gets poured out. And, I was expecting the more hazier. Here we go. Wow. Always never judge a beer by what you see first. Now look at it. It's big and it's hazy. And basically you won't call it sediment, but where it's settled, now much thicker. Wow. So just to show you, sometimes you get these small glasses and you get a can. I mean, the only way to combat that is to give the can an hour before you pour it, turn it upside down, turn it back, or do it twice and then let it settle so you don't get, it doesn't explode. And there you go. Now look at it. And again, remember, this light's not great in here, so it would be lighter than the shade that it is in here, but it does look thick now. It is bonkers, isn't it? It is. Our beers can change where they're settled. I mean, I looked and I thought, well, that's not what I was thinking it were going to be. I thought it were going to be thick, hazy pour. I mean, obviously the aroma was all there and tasted great. Now it lives up to what I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah, nice and smooth, a thick pour. It's just too low at that, but then again, at least you can see the I need to sort out the shelf and have another and make a bigger shelf here. again, I had plenty from salt over the years. I've actually got a salt glass somewhere on the bare wall. No, I've got one. Yeah, I know, because here it is. There we go. Used it yesterday for a beer review. Or just for a drink, one of the two. But yeah, tasting great. Can't fault it at all. Yeah, nice thickness to it. Oh, not sure if Salt are coming to Nottingham's Craft Beer Festival or not. I've kind of forgot who is and who isn't, to be honest. Yeah, I have. It's only when I read up will I remember who's coming and who's not. 7%. It's got a lovely. It's so smooth, that dangerously easy drinking though. You know, it's like a tropical, just like a tropical fruit juice. And ABV is hidden, quite nicely hidden. It's tasting great. And at 9 o'clock, after you've been at work, good day at work, and then after work, an interesting day after work. Yeah, it's nice. You know, it's in the spot. Oh. Oh. Yes. Very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. Nice tropical flavour. I think it was £4 for the can. On a 4 for free. I think it was at Morrison's, if memory serves me correctly. Just realised I'm absolutely rattling through these beers. It's funny that you do one or maybe two beer reviews a day, and God, the beers go down quick. I was hoping these were going to last me till the middle of June, but yeah, maybe not at this rate. But hey ho. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It looks great. It's much more lighter now. Funny how beers, when they get down the glass, go lighter. More of a yellowy orange now than what it was a bit ago. And again, light plays such a factor on beers. It looks great. You know, it's a good supermarket New England IPA. Lovely bit of craft in supermarkets. This is what you want to see in supermarkets. It displays what's good about the craft beer world at a price which isn't too silly. Again, I know that breweries don't make a lot of money when it's £4. I absolutely understand that. You know, trying to brew my own beer, you can see how expensive it is, and I ain't got overheads. I mean, I'm not charging myself by the hour to brew it. Otherwise, that would increase said cost of beer by some degree. I mean, you imagine that I brewed an Imperial Stout, and it basically cost me £1 per pint. But then you factor in, it's took me 6 bloody hours to brew it, and then obviously the other bottling it process. So it probably owes me about, no, well, we'll go for 6 hours. 6 hours. Then all of a sudden it jumps up to £4 or £5 a pint. Oof. Hey, there's something to think about, isn't it? Then you brew it from a kit, and literally, it's a lot cheaper when you factor in the fact that you've done it as well. A lot cheaper. I was going to brew kits this month, but I gave up, and yeah. I don't know if it's the beer world that I'm disillusioned with, or life. But there you go. Can't win them all. Certainly quite a bit I'm disillusioned with, and yeah. Or just realisation that, yeah, there's a lot of rubbish out there. It is what it is. Yellow orange pour, white haired. Yeah, a very nice tropical New England IPA. Would I drink it again? Yes. Out of 5, yeah, a good 4.5 out of 5. Well worth a try, especially at the price as well. Especially when you can get it on a 4 for free. So basically, and a 4 for free where you're paying £4 a can. Each can, you're getting it for £3 a can. £3 a can for 7%, ain't bad, you know. In a pub, you'd be paying £6 a pint for 7%, maybe more, depending on where you go. And who brews it? Because some out there are a bit more pricey than others for the same sort of beer, which is hilarious. Cheers.